never left.
So yeah, man, like I was saying, like the recent video with Adrian Bronner, and I think he was at Dean the Great. He was at one of his parties or something, and he tried to get the girl to kiss him, and he like flipped out, like yo, she got to go, and then like, what did you think of that, man? Do you think he just?
He's corny. He's washed. I could keep going,
I
but
mean, do you think he's washed? Because he can come back
yes.
from where he was,
So he
man.
look like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick.
Yeah, he
For
do
real,
look.
he out of shape. And he was in, he was a high boxer. He wasn't that great.
Yeah, he wasn't
So
that. He was
he was
just
all right.
hyped up. He
Yeah,
was
he's
hyped up.
all talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
but he
always been
had a.
arrogant, always
Yeah.
been cocky. It's the difference between being confident and overconfident
Uh
and
huh.
arrogant and cocky.
Right.
But you washed. They probably wasn't messing with him until he had a little bit of money when he started winning a couple boxing matches and he
Mhm.
start falling off. You look washed, man. You
Yeah.
washed, bro. Like for real, you washed, huh? That's all I can say.
There's no comeback for him at all.
Nah, he need to stand up and get in the corner, son. He on timeout. He another nigga that nigga. He another nigga that need to be on timeout. Stand up and stand in
You
the
say
corner
another,
somewhere.
but who else is on that
It's
list?
just a lot of people that need to get up and stand in the corner. They need to be put on timeout.
What do you
That's
think of
all.
Dame Dash talking about? Did you see the video of him talking about camera
Yeah,
and
yeah,
his dentist saying
yeah.
my
You got corny. You corny. You got fake big teeth. Uh, cheap big teeth. That's what
he said suits. He said he has Steve Harvey suits. Yo, his suits
Who
is
wears
old.
Maury's anymore? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But like I was telling somebody the other night, Dame, he's right though on this. He's quiet until they mention him. They always come at Dame, not in a way, but it's like he's the butt of the joke. He's the butt of the joke. They always cracking like it started. I seen the clip when
Right.
Cam called Kevin Hart in there.
Right.
He's like, "What you think of Dame, yo?" And
It's
Kevin
kind of
Hart,
like the on the low trying to laugh
like you
at you.
trying to like tell
Yeah.
him, yeah, he doesn't say anything until they bring his name up, and
Mhm.
I understand what he's talking about. So people gonna always make it seem like you crazy when you come out
Right.
because some people have the leverage to make it look like even though they messing with you, bringing your name up, they still had the leverage to, oh, he crazy. But you're
Mhm.
responding to what somebody said about you.
Yeah.
So you can always take the high road, but after a while, you keep picking, you keep picking, you keep picking, you keep picking. What you think somebody want to do? Like, I
Mhm.
got to say something.
Yeah.
And it's probably hurtful for him too, because like he said, like, man, I brought him into the game. He's like a little brother to me. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
yeah, that's going to be real hurtful. Like,
Right.
you out of all people, I could understand that from Hove or whoever, but you,
Right.
like, so no matter what we go through, you could call me on the phone. You don't even have to go through the internet and do all this, even though you got a show.
Mhm.
And like they say, content, don't use me for content.
Right.
So that's messed up. It is,
Do you
man.
think what he said right? He was like, "Yo," when he said what he doing is feminine or
Yeah, it's
something. It's
not.
like what it's
You got
not.
the
That's not
wrestler.
what
What he said, the
that's not what
wrestler.
street dudes do.
What he say about the wrestler slamming him? What he say? You got the
Get
wrestler
rid,
slam.
yeah. I don't want to get in the ring with a bunch of sweaty dudes. Like I don't talk about sweaty dudes all day and passing balls on what they do. Yo, Dave know how to get under your skin. So I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Dame, but shout out to
Yes.
Cam and Mace too, man. 'Cause I'm a fan of it all, man. I watch everybody, man. It's entertaining,
Oh man,
man.
that's funny,
Keep
man.
doing what y'all do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
for sure.
What about Jones and them? I heard Mano was leaving the show.
Yeah, Mano said that. That's what I heard too. I'm not sure if that's official,
Mm-hmm.
but he did say he wasn't coming to the show no more because they was overpausing him.
Mm.
Like things he was saying, they
Oh,
kept
little stuff.
overpause.
Oh,
Yeah,
he probably not serious about that.
he probably is.
You
The
think so?
Styles P feel the same way. He wouldn't walk off, but Styles P like I shouldn't have to say pause. Like Styles P basically said like that just gives dudes a pass to really say what they thinking, and they say pause. He's
Mm.
like basically Styles P is saying, look, they really thinking something. Oh no, we can't do that. But they're saying he's basically saying like, yo, they basically want to do gay stuff, but then they say it and say pause. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
so that's what and I understand that you grown man. We all grown men out here. It's fun and games if you want to do it on some
But
funny.
you think that we used to say that back, but we used to say no homo.
Yeah, same thing, but it was a funny thing to do. You wouldn't say that to the point you can't have a conversation, a
Right, to where
full-fledged
you gotta say it
conversation,
and
yeah, all the
everything. Yeah, I
time.
want
Yeah, like
extra
come on,
mayo on
yeah,
my sandwich.
yeah,
Yo, pause.
yeah. You can't do that all the
Yeah,
time. Come on, man.
yeah.
We at a certain age. I mean, for real.
Right, like yeah, come on, bro. Like
Let's
it's
have a
not that
real
serious,
conversation.
man. Like
Like it shouldn't be to a point where like even back in the day, like yo, something's going in or whatever you're doing. Like so,
Mhm.
what you got to say? Pause after that. Come
Right.
on, man.
Mhm.
Come on. Not young. Let's have a conversation. You know what I mean? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's very simplistic. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's not that complex. So yeah, I don't know. I understand, man. You know, like look, man, I'm not this kind of childish after a while. You get around certain things and you see it consistently, like, oh, this type childish for real. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, so to me, it's just childish.
Have you
But you,
been listening to the radio?
you know, I don't listen to the radio. You know, I don't. I got YouTube Premium, man. I don't listen to no radio. Not to say it like that, but I gotta listen to throwback. You know,
Okay.
like something I like, even
Well,
some
so
new
you know
stuff.
Drake new album
Oh
is
my
like the
God, you know I
big
don't even like that dude. But go ahead.
I do. But it being that you don't like him, have you seen promotion for his new album, Iceman? Have you even heard anything?
No, no, no. Rest in peace, DMX. I don't like his haircut. I don't like the way he dressed. I don't like Drake.
You don't like any of his music?
No,
Never?
son, he's all right. He's all right, but I can't say that I put in a Drake album. Say I'm gonna ride to this Drake
I don't
whole
think
Drake
nobody.
album
Well,
or
nah,
whatever.
I did that
I
before,
can't
maybe.
clean a house. I've never cleaned a house to a Drake song, an album. I never
Future
washed a
neither, never,
car.
right?
Oh, I've cleaned the Future. You know what I mean? He got some tracks. You know,
Okay.
like get me hype and clean. But I've never backed to Drake. I've never washed dishes to a Drake song. I've never cooked to a Drake song. It's nothing
Why is it you
inspiring
don't like him?
about Drake.
Why you don't like him though?
I don't like his voice, son. He's just whiny and you know. Man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. I swear I don't want to hear it. Every song sound like a graduation song. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Man, he needs to get up, stand in the corner. He on timeout too.
He's had some survival in the game though, man.
He
Like
yeah,
he
he
has
got he got
survived
he,
some. What do you think his
he's
formula
he's
is?
you know where I'm going, so you know what I'm
Let
about
me
to
see.
say.
Let me hear it.
He's half Jewish. So what do you expect?
Oh, okay.
What do you expect? He's half Jewish. Of course. Of course he's gonna survive the game. Of
You think
course.
that's his plug? His
I'm not
Jewish
trying to get us
side.
canceled, son. I'm just saying. What's understood doesn't have to be said. You know, that's all I'm
Okay.
gonna say. I'm gonna just leave it right there.
All
That's it.
right.
But yeah, I can't stand him. He's corny, man. It's not. Name. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
Do we have as far as mainstream, like the
Going
people
back
that
to
the people?
back. I'm sorry, but go ahead. That nigga's corny, son. He's corny. But go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep it going, son. Keep it going. I'm sorry. Son.
Speaking of Meek Millie,
Oh my gosh.
you know,
Go ahead. Come on.
he
Let's
had a
go.
recent
I'm
tweet
with
that said, "To all my exes, I love y'all and I hope y'all doing good," or something like that. Do you think that was meant for Nicki Minaj? Because you heard like her husband moved out the crib or something like that.
I think that's yeah. It had to be because
You think he
that's
trying to get back in?
yes, more than likely so. That's the only ex that we know that
That
he's
he
had in
really
the
had?
industry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, I don't
right.
know because he probably still in. Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. But
What?
either way, nah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Son. I'm getting
Speak
loose
your
with it.
mind, son.
You know, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's the only female that we know of that's a celebrity or whatever that he's
Mhm.
dealt with. I don't know how he handles his situation with relationships. Knowing him, he like to show them off. That's
Yeah.
to me, that's the type of
Do you think
person he is.
he in a position that he need her back?
Yeah, absolutely,
Because
absolutely,
he probably can't sustain his
man.
lifestyle on his income right now. Like not the lifestyle he had,
I thought
Maybachs
he was
and
a
Benzes.
boss, son. That's his first single. He said he was a
He
boss.
probably was
I
a
be
boss, but you
money,
still gotta pay money. You gotta pay money to be a boss, and we ain't bringing no money in. I mean, did he make a new album in the past 5 years?
When's the last time you even listened to an album? Even if it dropped, did you listen to one yet?
I haven't. Just the
Hold on, wait
singles.
a minute.
Just the
Like nigga,
singles, but I
hold on,
know a
like
lot of
yeah.
younger people like him. Like, I mean, I don't think
His voice kills me too.
yeah, I
That's
don't like
another.
his
His
voice.
voice is
Yeah.
irritating, son.
His voice, and
And
then like
his
Lil
arrogance,
Wayne
son.
voice is like that too. Cause
Yeah,
I
but
used to
Lil
be a
Wayne can
fan of
spit.
Lil
He can
Wayne.
switch it up though. He
He
can
can
switch the
spit,
joint.
but it's like when he start rapping,
Yeah,
it's
he
like I
start
don't.
whining.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
I feel
like
you.
that,
I feel
man.
you.
Yep.
I
Yep.
feel you. But yeah, Meek Mills is I don't like his voice. I don't like his attitude. So he's a star in his own. He's living an illusion, son. He's a star in his own
Yeah.
mind. Like so,
So
you're
you think
not that
he
big.
you
You
think
never.
he think he's bigger than what he is?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's living an illusion. He's
Yeah.
never been that big. But in his mind, he thought nobody would even until Nicki Minaj. People know you. You know,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
They
That's
know
true.
you, but she kind of upgraded you. You know, as far as
Mhm.
your status. You know what I mean? That's what
Mhm.
she did for real.
I think
Because you was on the chopping
his
block.
arrogance
That
made
man
him
is
lose her.
man. What? His
And
arrogance is
that was
crazy.
like the worst thing that could have happened to him. Cause
His arrogance is out of this world. That's like I was talking to a friend of mine last night, and I was telling her, like, nobody would have even now. I know Papoose as an underground listener, you know, when he was doing this thing on the underground scene. I'm like, but without him being on Love and Hip Hop, without Remy, worldwide, nobody would have known who the
yeah,
hell
they
he
wouldn't
was.
know who
No
he was.
female would have known,
Yeah.
you know, and she from
Right.
up top, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, you know,
Mhm.
you from BK, you know, but and you listen to shit like that. But a lot of females wouldn't know, like even to this day, like who's Papoose? Even when they say like, who the fuck, what does
Real
that
talk.
mean, and who the fuck is that?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, so you got a lot of
Came up on other people's backs.
yeah, a bunch
Yeah.
of leech niggas. I was
Yeah.
about to say a bunch of leeching brothers, man. So
Yeah.
hey, get it how you live, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta blood suck and
But and then the people that
bite backs to
that
get there.
come up on you when they ain't getting it no more, they want to talk bad about you
Exactly.
because there's a lot of people that do that. Like when they ain't getting it no more, this person didn't do this for me. Like they wouldn't even know who you were had
Yeah.
you not if you weren't with them.
But that's
You know
why
what
you
I mean?
got with the country joint, son. The country joint shorty who from Detroit, Clarissa Shields. Dress
Oh,
country, look country.
uh,
So you know he could
you
run
don't
that.
like Clarissa Shields, do you?
I
Yeah.
don't like her. You know,
I like
everybody
her,
we talk
man.
about, I really don't like. I don't even know them
I
because
like
that's
Clarissa
crazy.
Shields though.
And that's crazy. It's their
She
attitude,
got
son.
good
What they
energy, man.
perceive, what they man.
Yeah, I think she got good energy.
She's living an
And
illusion
then
too.
she
She
pretty.
thinks she bad. See, I'm
She
glad you
pretty.
said that. She's all right.
Yeah, she pretty.
Don't. Come on, son. She's all right. Let's
He
be
said she's
serious. She's and I'm not putting this out there like, hey,
mm,
everybody's the best looking. She's all right.
yeah.
In
I
her
mean she
mind,
look
though,
good.
she thinks she bad. Like you
Well, I mean,
see,
I think everybody should
so
think
she
like
went
that.
to
Don't
inspiring.
just think you all right, man.
She went.
Think you the best out there. Especially if you got money and you like you, cause she's motivating a lot of women too. You know what I'm
She
saying?
used to. That's the problem I have with her character. A lot of these people, their character, I don't know them personally, but I'm going off of what I see and what they spew on camera, how they
Mm,
talk, everything. Like her character,
yeah,
that she used to do that,
yeah.
but once she got with Papoose, or even a little bit
She
before
started
that,
getting money,
she
man. You
and
know,
see,
she
money
started to
never
act.
changes anybody; it exposes who they really are. That's
Yeah,
my mindset. People
yeah.
say money will change you. Nah, money exposes who people truly are. You
Right,
know, so
right.
and that's who she truly is. She got that bag and thought she started rapping. I thought she was
She's
inspired.
generous with her money though. She does a
You
lot
see
for the
all this
community
ass,
and
she's
stuff.
living an illusion. You see all this ass back, you're delusional because you don't have a lot of ass. No disrespect. Yeah, and I'm not
How
saying it
many
like
girls
that.
do you know like that? Because I know a whole bunch of girls that's way like
Son, I
super
know.
overconfident, and I'd be like,
Nah,
look,
I
come
know
on.
real females that say, "Look, I don't got a lot of ass, but got a
I know
little
some
bit."
like that
You know what I
too,
mean?
but I know
That's
some on the
the
other
ones I
spectrum
really know.
too that's like, look, because I work with a couple, man, and you know they act like, and you know, and that's good. It's good. I think it's good to be confident like that. I think that's good for people. As long as you're not putting other people down and you uplifting other people, like, yeah, I'm this, but you this too. You know what I'm saying? You just as great as me. You pretty just like me.
Yeah, so you think
You know.
a female with a lot of ass gonna look at a female with no ass and be like, yeah, you know, you ain't got what you think she gonna say? You ain't got ass like this, or
She
you
gonna
know what? Your
laugh.
ass will get
You know what
bigger.
I'm saying?
One day your ass will get bigger. I don't.
She gonna laugh. I'm telling you, cause look, I'm gonna tell you a true example. When me and B, when I was messing with Shorty from
Right.
VCU,
I
B,
know you talk
we went
about
to the
that.
club
Uh-huh.
and she had a dress, a leopard dress. I'd never forget this. And it was another girl with the same exact dress, but her body was like boom,
That
boom.
shit look like the whole leopard
Look,
itself. The whole guy.
bro.
Ow! Look like
So look, when they started dancing, she intentionally came over there and started dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that joint probably was
and
rising
drawing
up.
close to me, yeah. And
Yeah.
look,
So joints.
and B told the girl like, look, don't hate, like you look cute just like me. And she pushed her, you know what I'm saying? Like the girl pushed me, and I'm like, oh, they was about to fight. I had to, so it's like, I'm like, bro, really? So when you say that, yes, them girls would be like that, son.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Them
saying.
girls is in fierce competition of one
Mhm.
another. That's why everybody all of them want to get boob jobs and facelifts and do all this stuff. They don't even care about how a
Preach.
man look at them no more. They want to know how the other
Preach.
girls gonna look at them, and it's wild, son.
But
Man,
yeah,
it's just crazy.
you're absolutely right. Because what they're doing, like doing the Instagram thing, Facebook, whatever they're doing, they're
Mhm.
doing it for the competition. It's not for,
Mhm.
like you said, it's not for us. It's definitely for the
Yep.
competition. It's
Not for us
to
anymore.
compete with the other females out there.
Yep.
That's what
That's
they
what it
doing,
is. Yep.
and that's it. That's a
Yep.
fact.
But at one point, it used to be they was doing it for the men, just like the men was trying to put on for the women. There's a lot of men that's doing it
It's
now,
a
like
it's a
just
lot
like the
of
women
hey
be doing
man,
it
it's a lot of men that's doing it for the
too.
men
You
out
like
there.
yo,
That's crazy. I'm
for
trying
real,
to tell you, that's why
like
that
yo,
shit paused. Huh?
you
It's
like
like
yo,
not like that, but I'm saying that shit paused. It got on a hold. Like a lot of dudes are
man,
doing for the dudes, because it's crazy.
man.
Because like you could go to a club and see a section of dudes, females there, they bored. Y'all, yeah, what's up? Son, it's a Zessamania joint out here, son. For real, I'm trying to tell you, like,
Uh-huh.
and it's crazy. It's a zesty world,
Yep.
man. So
And
the
you can see
dudes are
that,
doing it for the dudes.
you
It's
can see
like
that
vice
when you go
versa.
to the
And it's no
clubs. Like you
competition.
remember how it used to be
Being
all
zesty as
mixed
fuck.
up, scattered in the club. Everybody just
Man,
mixed up. Now you go in there, it's a group of dudes,
man, that's
a group of
yeah,
girls, and
that's
you
that's
like,
not
yo,
that's not
why
right.
y'all
That
not
don't
talking
even
to
look
none of
right.
these girls? And it's like it's a whole different vibe. That's why I said like going out and all that stuff. It's different. It's not how
Man,
it used to be, man.
man,
So
that's a very fructose vibe, son. That's sweet
yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest
yeah.
with you.
And then they all mixed
Being
in,
around with
man.
a bunch of dudes. I'm like Dame Dash, man. I don't have to be around dudes a lot of time.
Yeah,
I don't.
that's when you
If you
feel.
see me,
That's when
it's
you
gonna
feeling
be
Damie.
that's when you're gonna
Feeling
see me
Damie
with the
King.
females, man. That's it. The female, so you're not gonna see me with the guys all the time,
Right.
24/7. That's just not me. Say what you want to
And if
say.
we
I really
somewhere
don't care.
we see a group of girls at a table, we're gonna go right to that table like and try to mix in or blend in or something. Like we're not gonna just sit over and kick it on. I remember my homeboy D was playing chess in the club one night, son. Like they had a chess table. Oh, was you there that
I don't know, but
night?
that's like
He
some
was in there playing chess
yo.
with another cat, and I'm like, yo, y'all are bugging.
That's crazy. That's like Ronnie Mathis from Raising Canaan. Like Shorty see him playing chess like
Playing
this
chess,
motherfucker.
like, yo, what is y'all
I
doing?
know. Shout out to D, man. You think you a sociopath, man? This joint
D,
like Ronnie Mathis
And
from
D gonna
Raising
call me on
Canaan.
this
Like you,
thing. Yo, I peeped the episode. Y'all was talking
yeah.
about me. I should call D right now and see what he got popping. But
I just took your
shout out to
queen. Like
my man D.
I just took your queen. Somebody walk. Oh, you talk about my girl? Oh, not playing chess, son. Like, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, either that, you go in the club, you separated, like I said, they be zesty or whatever. But at the end
Mhm.
of the day, somebody could pay and say, "Hey, man, let's come." Going back to what we said from earlier, like, "Hey,
Mhm.
come with me."
Right.
But she gonna be like, "Man, you zesty, y'all zesty, y'all been around each other all night. We walked past y'all, no compliments, no
Right.
words, no nothing.
Right.
Like so. Yeah, that's what kills me about the era. Like to be around dudes 24/7 is crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's just my
I think
opinion.
it's the social media era, man.
It's the zesty
That's what did.
era.
And then you got to
Guys
think
doing
about
things for the
COVID.
guys, man.
Like that kept people in the house for 3 or 4 years, and that's like
Yeah,
people can't.
that's
You got to be social in life, man. So you don't. You know what I'm saying? So you take.
what's going on is sicker than COVID, though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, women doing things. I can understand that. They always in competition. Always been in competition.
Mhm.
But the guys doing things for the guys is crazy.
Yeah.
Be around the guys is wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's zesty work, man. That's all I can say. I know people gonna probably like say, "Man, what are you talking about?" Like I'm being honest. Like
No,
that's
D, you
zesty work.
homophobic, yo.
Nah, I'm not. But I'm not gonna be around the guys. All my friends, I don't be around y'all 24/7, and y'all not supposed to be around me 24/7. We not
None of us are
22.
around each other.
We not
Like that.
25. It's a whole
I think the
different
only time we
ball
was
game.
ever around each other is when we was drinking and listening to music and partying.
At
That's
what
it.
age? That's what I'm saying. We're
Yeah.
not 22, 25,
Yeah, we're not
30.
doing
You
that
know what I mean?
anymore.
Everybody
Yeah.
got
Nah.
families. Some people got families. Some people got
Right.
children. Some like we're not doing that. Like yo, let's hang out tonight. Like man, nah, man.
Hang out.
Absolutely.
And do what?
Exactly. That's my whole point.
Like
What are we doing?
I could have a drink at home and be comfortable. I ain't got to worry about driving drunk or none of that stuff.
I'm telling you, the zesty mindset is like you can have a friend or whatever, whoever it may be. Like, man, what you doing? I'm out here with the girl. God damn, you with the girl again? Like, man, if you won't get off my line,
Girl got you on lock,
yeah,
bro.
you sound zesty, son. Get off my line right now. For real, no lie, get off my line.
You need to get you a girl.
Yeah, you need to do something. I'll get you a Clifford, whoever you need to get, son, but you need to get off my line. So you talking crazy right now. You sound crazy. That's wild. I'm trying to tell you. The mind is, the world we live in is wicked, son. And the words of future, wicked. It's wicked.
True
Real,
indeed.
very wicked, son.
Stay up and stay blessed.
Absolutely. You got to do that. And then, no, my bad.
Hold on. No, go ahead. Hold that thought. And we on 20. Go ahead, spit that last
So what you
thought.
think? What you think about? And I know I said I don't like a lot of these entertainers. I don't know them, but I'm just like I said, I'm going off what they put on camera, their character, right? What I see. Only thing I can know is what they portray, right?
Right.
Like, what do you think about this Megan Thee Stallion thing? When people they think they know this person, like they riding for her, like they never been in the car with her, but you riding with her, right? You never rode shotgun, you never slept on the same floor with her, never shared a pizza. Like, yo, we hungry, we got to put up $10 to get this. Why did females act like, oh, he fumbled such and such? Like, y'all don't know her. Y'all don't even know the situation, right? Y'all don't know. Do y'all know her history?
It's just fans.
Yeah, they fanatics, son. That's more than the fans. That's the never what? The never on Wesley, son. That's
everybody got it. You know, you got the Beehive, you got the Nicki Minaj,
know
the Barbs,
these people though. You know her history.
And they're all like they think they do.
Her dating history.
Yes, I know because I looked it up on Google. As in her mom was such and such. I'm telling you, like they go down the rabbit hole to find everything out about these people. And if you try to argue with them online, they're gonna go hard and know every fact, and then they're gonna go to your page and stuff. Like it's not that deep, bro. Like what? And it's just like what you said, fanatics, man. Like you don't know what them people was going through. You don't know what that dude was going through. He said she tried to cook for him a bunch of times. He said he didn't like it. He was being honest about it, and they was trashing him for that. But like that's just like a dude, bro. Like I'm being truthful.
Right.
She couldn't cook for me. I can't be with a woman that can't cook. You know what I mean? And I gave her several chances. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is something I'm just saying. Like, and then y'all want to crucify him for that, man.
He probably got a chef, a personal chef or something. So he's probably in his mind too. I don't like what you're cooking. If you can't cook, you should have a chef. Like I probably got a chef because I can't cook.
And she probably was like, "No, I can cook for you."
And I understand saving money,
don't disrespect
but if you know
me.
you can't cook, right? Get a chef. If you got some money, you know you can't cook. Get a chef. That's it. It's not gonna cost you that much money. You don't have to have them on the clock 24/7.
That was probably an argument that you made me fire my chef because you told me you can cook.
Yeah, man.
And you can't even cook, and now I fired my chef. I gotta call them back and tell them to come. I'm telling you, like you don't know what they was going through in that crib. Like then they got busy schedules. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Like couples like that that's in their prime of making money and doing stuff, they never really stick together, man. They get married, they're in the tabloids for a minute, and then they split apart.
He also got.
You don't never see a stable relationship until people get later on in life when they get married and they finish with their careers or whatever, because there's too much going on.
He also has a type though. If you look at his history, you know how you can see certain people.
Yeah.
When you see people like they exes, like certain people, you can say, "Oh yeah, they definitely got a type." He got a type, and she's not one of them. He like the Slimmies, the little Power Rangers. You know, I call them Power Rangers, right? Yeah. I've been using that, so if y'all want to use it, like you're always still anyway, you can take it. But
they already got it. I'm telling you, they already before we even put it on, they got it.
Yeah, he like the Power Rangers, like Shorty from Spider-Man. He was dating. She's like mixed. She looks mixed. Her and then Lexi.
Yeah, I saw a picture of his last 4 joints.
Yeah, they kind of look alike, right? Like you got a type, right? But Megan doesn't look like none of the other 4 you seen, right? Yeah.
He probably wanted to step out of the
the Power Rangers. So there's nothing wrong. He's like an athletic.
I'm gonna step out of the joint. I'm gonna step out of my zone and see what this joint is like.
Not too crazy. So he like the Pink Ranger, the Yellow Ranger. You know what I mean? He like the joints that's solid body. You know what I mean? Still thick, but not crazy.
And then you got this mega thick joints walking through the crib and
it's probably stink. Had that BBL. I don't know if she had a BBL. Now they said shit natural. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know. My whole thing is I just don't. Women with big feet is like not that's like a thing crazy, that I don't like.
Every woman I mess with had kind of big feet. Man, shout out to my big feet woman. I love y'all, man.
I don't know a lot of your exes, but the one that I do know, she didn't have big feet.
No, she didn't. But all of them after that, 10s and betters. I'm trying to tell you, 10s and betters.
How tall were they though? Because like you date taller women because you a taller dude.
Nah, actually, the tallest one, like average on the average, probably about 5'4". So
I don't think a 10 is a well.
So that's big. Son.
For a men 10.
Oh, A woman's 10. What are you talking about?
I was about to
A
say,
woman's 10.
a
It's
woman's
almost that's
10 is a men's 8. So
Okay.
that's, to me, that's not really a big foot.
So the average woman probably wear about a size 5 or 6. Maybe I think the popular size is like 7.
I think 7, yeah.
Yeah.
I think 7 is the
Yeah.
average woman size.
'Cause,
Yeah.
look, I'm a real dude. Shout out to my homeboy, you know what I mean? But I was talking to her last night, and I'm like, oh, whose shoes are those, right? Like, I lie to you not. I can't. She's probably gonna watch it though. She probably comment, you know. But make sure y'all comment too. But she's probably gonna comment. But I was like, oh, I thought those was a dude shoes or whatever. Like, is it cool? You know, nothing like that. She's like, nah, these are mine. I said, what are those? Like, she was like, I got big feet. I'm like, what are those? A size 10? Boom, right on that, because I know I got the experience, right?
But
So,
size 10
size
women,
10,
yeah, that's not that big.
I was like, yeah, you need to start trying on the shoe boxes. I tell them all that.
Yeah.
Just give me that shoe box right there. Maybe I can fit that.
Let's say a girl with a shoe size bigger than yours,
we can share
or a shoe that
sneakers,
you
son.
can fit.
We can share sneakers. What are you talking about? You know, look, I'm down with it. I'm good. We can share sneakers. You know.
So do you not have any more? Are you no longer shallow Hal no more?
I never was shallow like that. Not with the feet. That's my experience. I dealt with. Look.
No, not with the feet part. I'm just saying with other things. Could be something else.
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
So you
absolutely.
still shallow Hal?
Yeah. Shallow cow. Yeah. Absolutely.
Where you at on the shallow part? What do you draw the line at?